Adam Friedman, Rivals.com, here with Rivals 250 defensive end outside linebacker Elijah Jeudy. You've got a top five. You announced it a few weeks back. We're going to start going through this top five, and you're going to tell me why each of these teams made the short list. Okay, Georgia, we're going alphabetically. Georgia's the first one. Why did the Dogs make this short list for you?
Well, because Georgia feels like home down there. They show a lot of love to their family and to me, and then for them, they show me that I'm actually a real priority instead of just saying it just to say it.
Mm-hmm. Now, what kind of relationships have you built with those guys when you went down there for that visit?
I mean, I'm real close with all the coaching staff. We talk I think a daily basis. I talk to Coach Smart probably once a week.
Okay, very good. All right, how about LSU? They made the list as well. Why did the Tigers make the short list?
Well, LSU, I would love to get coached by Coach O, and for them, Coach O contacts me a lot, and so does some of the coaching staff. And then for them, I feel like I could go far. If I were to go to them, I think I can go far playing for them.
Oh yeah, okay. Did the success this past season, did that help you think about the Tigers a little bit differently?
I really wasn't worried about the national championship. I was just worried about being able to do what I love and be able to to play and then work with the team.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How about Oregon? They made the short list, but they are the furthest from home. Do you think that makes a difference at all?
That makes a big difference because I would love to have my family come to see me play.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it would be a hassle for them to be able to come down and watch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but what have the coaches told you about your opportunity there, and maybe trying to figure out a way to make all that work?
We haven't really talked about that with the coaches yet, but I think they'll actually find a way to get the parents down there.
Okay, fair enough. How about Tennessee? What do you think about the Volunteers, and why did they make the short list?
Well, for Tennessee, for them, I don't know. It's just the one is not far from home, so my parents can come down there, and then for them, I can as I looking at the roster and stuff, I can have a big chance of playing and making a big impact on the team.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did the fact that they played a lot of young guys this past season, did that help you think about the Tennessee Volunteers a little bit differently?
Yes.
Yeah. So how about Texas A&M? They also made the short list here, and the Aggies came out to the East Coast this past recruiting cycle, got a couple of defensive linemen. Did that help you think about Texas A&M in a different light?
Yeah, Texas A&M. Well, I put Texas A&M up there because of Coach Robinson. So Coach Robinson coached my old D-line coach, Deion Bars. So it's if I were to go to A&M, it would be I would be getting the same coaching as I'm be getting now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, the recruiting cycle, obviously, this year is very different with the COVID-19 pandemic and the recruiting dead period popping up. Well, how did that affect your recruitment, and were there visits that you had to cancel that you were planning on taking?
I had to cancel majority of my official visits, but maybe when this COVID is over, I could probably reschedule them and be able to take my visits again.
Okay. All right. Well, with that in mind, do you think an end to your recruitment might be right here around the corner?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it sounds like, from our talks earlier that you want to commit this weekend on Sunday at 4 p.m. East Coast time. Here on Rivals.com, we're going to be doing that video. Make sure you keep your eye out for that. Elijah, we're looking forward to doing that video with you. Thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you.